Well, yes, so we're back with the mutual funds buying and selling activities for this month, the month of May, that is the month that went by, and mutual funds have deployed 34,700 crore rupees in the Indian market. Now, this is at a multi-month high, very good activity coming in by mutual funds for the month of May, and this is compared to that 18,900 crore that they deployed in the month of April. So, big spike coming in, almost double on that front. Now, on a consensus basis, now this is a report by Phillip Capital. On a consensus basis, mutual funds have added exposure in industrials, auto and auto anchs, metals as well as staples, and the trend we are noticing is that buying is continuing in the entire metals pack. On the flip side, mutual funds have reduced their exposure in the likes of financials, IT, oil and gas, agri and chemicals, and reduction in IT and oil and chemicals is a continued trend that we are spotting over here. When we talk about the cash levels, then cash levels are at 4.3% of the total AUM in May versus 4.2% of the total AUM in April, so not much happening over there, steady levels coming on that front. Let's take a look at some stock specific action then, and first up let me talk about what the buys and sells have been in the entire large cap space. First up from the large cap, the biggest buys have been HDFC Bank, IRFC, HDFC Life, ITC as well as IOCL. On the sell side, however, they have sold significant stake in Canara Bank, PNG, BEL, GAIL as well as Vedanta. So interesting moves coming in, and some trends we are spotting on the large cap front is that BEL continues to be a buy among mutual fund houses for the second straight month. HDFC Bank features on the buy side after quite some time, so it feels like mutual funds have used that dip that we saw during the market correction to buy into HDFC Bank, and ITC however has moved to the sell side from the buy, to the buy side from the sell side for the month of May. Shifting focus to mid-cap basket now. Across the mid-cap basket, across mutual fund houses, they've bought stake into Vodafone, Suzlon, SAIL, IDFC First and Apollo Tyres. And on the flip side, they have sold a major stake in NHPC, GMR Airports, Indus Towers, BHEL as well as Indian Hotels. The trends we are spotting here is that Suzlon and SAIL continue to be buys. IDFC First and Vodafone have moved from the buy side from the sell side. So that's another positive coming in. However, NHPC continues to be on the sell side for these mutual funds across the past few months. Lastly, let's also take a look at what they have been doing when it comes to the entire small cap basket of stocks. Consensus buying has been seen across Ujjivan Small Finance Bank, Indiabulls Real Estate, Aptus Value, HFCL as well as CESE. On the flip side, consensus selling has been seen in Hindustan Copper, JNK Bank, TV18 Broadcast, IEX as well as Inox Wind. Interesting to note here, TV18 Broadcast continues to be a sell for the last few months, and IEX this time has moved to the sell side from the buy side when it comes to mutual fund activities. So well, largely this is what mutual funds have been up to in the month of May.
Okay, that's what mutual funds are watching out for a lot.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.